Basically, every video I'm shooting today is me in my office just responding to comments on Bible study on balding, proof men were bald nearly 3,000 years ago, plus Jesus was a Norwood 2.5. So much has come out of this. This is relevant. Now, here's another comment I want to respond to, and he's been with me for a while. NoFAB. Here's what he said, quote, "This is an elaborate research of baldness in the BC times. Interesting. But I can also point you to Greece. We're not talking text, we're talking images. Look at their statues. Various philosophers and politicians carved up in shiny porcelain and marble. We're not talking about rare instances of baldness. It is quite obvious that bald people were in abundance. Plus they had thick beards, more evidence catering to your theory. These statues are over 5,000 years old. Keep that in mind. Interested in what you have to say about this, Nick." End quote. Pure intelligence. That's an intelligent comment right there. Because I was just answering it from a biblical perspective. We got nearly to 3,000 years ago just looking at the text in the Bible. Well, really, more than anything, the Old Testament, which is in line with what, as far as the Jewish Bible goes, because the Old Testament basically is the Jewish Bible for the most part. So, yeah, that's so interesting. I didn't even think about that. But now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I'm thinking of bald men. Not even balding, but often bald men with beards. And that was so the norm. And perhaps, here's just a little theory, perhaps in modern day, we've made a big deal out of balding. Because now that with science, we're closer to being able to save men's hair from falling out. At least maintaining what you've got. Or getting these hair. Now that we're able to fix the problem, and even then, is it a problem or is it a perceived problem? Does it make you less perfect to lose your hair? Does that have anything to do with you being perfect? But anyway, here's the point. Now that we are able to do something about our hair loss as a culture of men, for the first time in history, is that ultimately making the problem worse? Nice, deep thoughts. I'm going to say absolutely yes. I'm going to say now that we're curing the disease, which is not a disease, hair loss is not a disease. Now that we're curing this problem, we are also more obsessed with hair loss. Back in those days, with those statues, they weren't as obsessed as we were.